Hello everyone, welcome back to the Xenoblade Chronicles stream playthrough. Done quite a bit in between parts. I've travelled the length and breadth of the HFC, fought quite a few very strong monsters, pimped out my pie once again with new armour. Hell yeah. But unfortunately fun times are over, because we have to go find Melia again. Why couldn't that plot to murder her succeed? I'm just not allowed to have anything nice, am I? Let's begin. Now, story-wise, Xenoblade and Xenogears don't really have anything in common, as far as I know anyway. Okay, judging by the arrow, I believe we're headed towards the throne room. You know, past the transparent stairs. Not that hard to miss. Although, being that the stairs are in fact transparent, you could like miss a step and go tumbling down them quite easily. It would kind of look like you were falling down the air. Most silly. What's that on Ricky's head right now? That's actually his weapon. Oh, hello. Hell yeah, free experience. Prison Island looming in the distance. Oh, we'll get there eventually. Don't you worry. Ryan and Melia. Yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. I can tell you that much.
Yes?
Well, sorry guys, can't argue with that. Maybe you should try picking up your own Monados. I hear the Alchemist store selling them cheap today.
Shulk, forgive us for detaining you earlier. You and I are not of the same people.
I guess that rules out Shulk being part high-end together.
Helping Melia Antigua, my daughter. It was no small feat.
Not at all. I too must apologize for meddling in your customs. We should not have interfered.
She is a lucky girl to have met such unselfish people. In the times to come, a ruler will need support from individuals like you.
Hell yeah, Shulk will be the royal vizier. You know, like Jafar, except not a douche.
Devastated our homes, and we lost many loved ones.
Revenge is your goal?
It is.
You are honest.
I do not want to hide our true intentions. Our very existence is at stake.
Unwavering too. Shulk, you are the master of the Monado. But there is something that must be said.
What is it?
Long before our forefathers built this empire, two titans, the Bionis and the Meaningless, fought a vicious battle. Is this known among Homs?
Yes. It is told to us as children.
It is the story known as the prologue.
Many creatures in the process. Their remains became our worlds, bringing forth new life on Bionis. That's how we were made.
The Bionis shall awaken once again.
Alvis told me the same thing.
This is not just the vision of a seer. All of Macna knows. The Telethia are as old as the Bionis itself, and now they disturb the ether. That disturbance can only lead to one thing.
But why is this happening now?
This is an inscription left by our forefathers. It is written, "Descendants of Antigua, when the ether cries, the Bionis awakes.
He who controls the Telethia controls the Bionis." That is actually a pretty bitching plot point. I hope it turns out to be true.
All life born on Bionis affects the ether. The Mechon's assault is just the beginning. And these events were set in motion when you used the sword against them.
Son of a bitch.
Because you needed to. Without it, you could not survive. I cannot dispute this fact. I believe the inscription speaks of these very events with the Mechon. But if their assault continues, if more lives are lost, soon the Bionis will awake. And not only the Hyentia, but all life will perish. Do you see, Shulk?
You're talking about total extinction.
Correct. Which is why the Mechon's invasion must be stopped.
Then you'll help us. Your Majesty, we need Imperial sanction to enter Prison Island. Will you permit us entry?
What will you do there?
I saw it in a vision. We will fight a faced Mechon. They must pay for what they did.
Then you will have seen him too. On Prison Island, our forefathers sealed something away, just as they did to the Monado. All records have been lost, and there is now no way to know what it was.
I'm going to be honest here, the whole lost records cliche has always kind of bothered me. I mean, you'd think these people, and especially royal family types, would take real care as to not lose any historical documents, because, you know, proof of their ancestry and whatnot could be in said documents. So if they lose that, there goes the royal family. And I know, suspense of disbelief, but that only allows me to believe that a floating city could exist. You know, that there are giant dragons flying around. Not that people like this, held in such high regard, could be stupid. I mean, what happened? Did the records keeper just piss off for lunch and then someone came in and stole them? Put them in like the winged shredder or something? I think I'm thinking a bit too hard about this.
As Melia's protector. But I would be honored if you would be her friend.
Okay, just hold up 1 second, Emperor. I'm willing to go out and kill gigantic beasts 10 times my size in your name. I will protect Alchemoth until my last breath, until the Monado is just a rusted piece of scrap metal that I am bludgeoning people to death with. Yes. But if you think I am going to be friends with your daughter when she can't fight, she's not all that friendly, and she's pretty much just a meat shield at this point, then sir, your crown is on too tight. Oh god, that's better. Sometimes you just need to vent, you know?
Is the Homs with the Monado. He has reached HFC.
Yes.
And there is only one place for them to go. Yet he will not dare unleash such power.
I like the fact that as the story's opening up, it's showing the Mechon to be more and more human, actually. You know, that they're not just mindless robots, that their leaders, at the very least, are actively plotting to stop the heroes. This guy looks very intimidating, but he's going to be a bitch to take down. Oh wow, a flashback with a title card that isn't a vision and isn't in sepia tone. Xenoblade continues to surprise me. How many people is that faced mech gonna stab?
Can this be true?
It will happen soon.
You know, sir, that's a tad vague. Could you be a bit more specific than just soon? No, sir, just soon, in a place, at a certain time.
Yes.
That sword, could it be the... Could it possibly... And that location, was it...
All this and more will be explained on the next episode of Cryptic Sentences.
For now, we must consider all things. Everything. The capital. And the lives of our people depend on it.
Wow! Take a look at that! A Hyentia air show!
You call that an air show? It looks more like three blokes flying in a straight line to me. It's not exactly the Red Arrows, Ryan.
Shulk, I think that's Melia up there.
By the authority of our divine ancestors, I, Melia Antiqua, am honored to accept the responsibility of becoming your next benevolent ruler.
I like how she had to point out that she'd be a benevolent ruler. I promise not to oppress you and grind you under my heel.
And now, to throw myself on the mercy of you, the people.
Well, you know, you could throw yourself from the balcony instead. That works too.
Most majestic. That fragile girl in the forest is a distant memory.
But which one is the real Melia?
Careful there, Xenoblade. You're approaching pretentious dialogue territory.
I ask this not as Emperor Saurian Antiqua, but as a father. I do not demand that you act as Melia's protector, but I would be honored if you would be her friend.
No, it's not like that.
What edition of this game did I get? I got the special edition, the one that comes with the Classic Controller Pro.
And what did you see, Alvis?
Oh, it's you.
Don't play games.
No need to be angry. I only wanted to analyze the boy. Which was the point, no? I did not interfere with your ministerial affairs. In fact, you should be thanking me.
Oh, come on, Alvis. I was giving you the benefit of the doubt that you could be a good guy, even though you dress like every RPG antagonist ever.
We know that such a Telethia cannot hurt them. You see? Nothing can befall him before he sees his dream fulfilled.
Yeah, Alvis does look like Riku. And no, I've never played this game before. All this is new to me. What's the difference between Classic Controller and the Pro version? The Pro version actually has like GameCube handles.
Brand spanking new. Nothing like an ether change and a new paint job. We don't need her. Look at me. Look at me, goody two-shoes.
That face Mechon isn't new. It was, I think it was either part 6 or 7. It first appeared.
I love a warm welcome. Let's settle this machine to machine.
So they've got a new crown princess. 3 cheers for Melia.
Hooray.
Right, but we're still no closer to that murdering-faced Mechon.
Once we reach Prison Island, we'll get our chance. I've seen us there. It must be true.
Shulk, man. Maybe we can still persuade Bigwings. Melia's crown princess now. I reckon the Emperor might change his mind.
Maybe.
Rhine, the Emperor's request was clear. Give him time. There's more to this island than we know. Things are at play here that reach beyond our understanding.
Dundon right. Ricky and friends visit Melly now.
Hey, the adults are talking, Pops.
Ricky want to see Melly. Ricky think Melly's sad too.
She might like the distraction. All those stiff ceremonial duties. You decide, Shulk.
Ricky say yes.
Yeah, Ricky's actually 40 years old. He's got a wife and kids back home. Actually, it's kind of funny. I was walking around Frontier Village, which is where all the Nopon live, and his wife says something along the lines of, "If you don't bring back lots of money, I'm getting a separation." It's actually kind of humorous. 10 kids? Jesus Christ, Ricky got busy. Hey, where am I going? I'll head back to the throne room. Wrong way. Son of a bitch. It's hard to tell with this arrow sometimes. There we go. Pointing straight up. Damn. See all the way down to the hovering reefs. Even the towers have wings.
You came to see me?
Ricky's friend, Millie! Oh, Millie looked amazing before. Oh, Ricky's so proud.
Really? It all happened so fast. What a stunning garden. The arrangements, the fountain. When the colony is up and running, can I steal some ideas?
My late mother adored this place.
Late, Mother? But I thought your mum was...
Her Highness, the First Consort, is not my birth mother.
Oh, I was gonna say, actually.
The family must take 2 wives. 1 Homs, 1 High Entier. My mother is the second consort. I am half Homs, half High Entier.
Melia.
So if there's a plan put in place to make the royal family
Yes, Ricky.
intermingle with
Since I was
Homs,
young,
maybe
I
someone's
cannot
trying
walk
to
outside
dilute the
just so
bloodline.
So this garden gives me much relief.
What's wrong with how you look? Who cares if you're half Homs? You'll always be you.
Their way of thinking differs from ours. Different ways, different morals.
Stupid ways and stupid
That's why you wear
morals.
a mask in public.
Yes. Shulk, in less than an hour there will be a banquet in the palace. I would like you all to come.
Oh, Ricky's so hungry, he could even eat Smelly or Luca.
There'll be plenty to eat.
Finally, some decent grub. I haven't eaten anything since breakfast. What's on the menu? Any high-entier specials?
Do not embarrass me at this dinner.
Expectations lead to disappointment. We are talking about Rhine here.
What? That's the last time I sit next to you, then.
Ryan's always getting the short end of the stick in this game.
I will have someone call for you later.
We can't wait.
Yeah, Dark, can you explain this to me? Are the wings actually coming out of their head, or are they just like a fancy headdress?
You are a funny one.
This is the first time I've seen a proper high-end tier up close, because the Emperor's one looked like a hat. Could have just stepped in front of that and blocked it, Shulk, but no.
It can't be.
Shulk!
It's...
All the wings actually grow out of their heads. Interesting.
Father!
Another vision!
Shulk, what did you see?
on that tower. On Prison Island.
What does the siren mean?
The plot! It's advancing, and we can't stop it! That is true. Metalface kind of resembles the Grim Reaper at this point.
Too slow! You'll never stop me now!
Oh, hello, King Al. It's your birthday? Well, happy birthday to you, good sir. You will forever be immortalised on part 9 of the Xenoblade Chronicles stream playthrough.
Report!
Yes, sire. We received a report from our south station. Macon are approaching.
Impossible! Callian, your sister's time has come.
Offer her up as sacrifice. Maybe the Mechon will enjoy the taste of her blood and piss off.
There is only one course of action left. We will not waver from our destinies.
Father!
Callian, take charge of the capital's defenses. I will go to Prison Island.
Tell me, what happens to my father?
It follows my last vision. We're on Prison Island. Metalface and your father are...
Prison Island? Why would father go there? No! I must go to the palace. I must stop him. I will go to the audience chamber.
Wait, Melia. We're coming too.
Ricky's weapon is so distracting in cutscenes. Yes, that is a good party for the time being. Could just fast travel, but I'd rather run. Yeah, Ryder's never going to get his banquet now. Oh well. Always jumping into teleporters. Always. Okay, now I'm going the right way. Well, yes, exploring is a must in an RPG, but unfortunately RFC was like so big I kinda had to do it off screen. Swimming alone takes about like 2 minutes to get where you want. Trust me, it's as big as it looks.
Brother! Where is father?
Melia.
The Imperial staff, it's... So father has gone.
Calling it now. She gets that as a weapon later on.
Callian!
The Emperor has proceeded to the island alone. For the sake of the Empire.
You know, I would question the stupidity of going alone instead of taking like an armed guard with you, but you saw how easily they got dispatched by that Telethia, so, you know.
Of what will happen to him, and what he must do before then.
You saw something?
I did, during our ancient divination ritual.
If he knows, then why?
Because he is the ruler of the Imperial family and all the High Entia. We must respect his decision above all else.
But that doesn't mean... Trust him, Shulk. His fate was decided long ago.
No!
That reaction kind of didn't match her facial expression.
Shulk, we're going.
But Dunban...
Respect? Destiny?
Did you hear what I said earlier? Silly rules and silly customs.
You too, Melia. Don't give up on him. The Emperor, your father, is going to die.
Dunban!
There's only one thing to do. Are you with me?
Of course. But you can't.
We are Homs. Do what you must. But your laws don't concern us.
My apologies, Dunban.
No apologies needed. So, Melia, what's it to be?
We go to Prison Island.
Hell yeah. And so the adventure continues. There's going to be some sort of quest to open the way. I just know it. Dark mentioned something about a set of seals, so I imagine I have to go and find them. You know, not seals as in the animal. Seals as in, well, you know what I mean. No, not the Pokemon seal either. No, not Sphere either. Okay, you know what? I think I will cut out a bit of time now and fast travel. I'm not actually sure where I need to go, so let's just read the story memo. Pretty sure I need to fast travel to this one location. Okay. Why can't I skip? Apparently we'll find out why I couldn't fast travel when we exit this place. I'm gonna have to do a lot of post-commentary on this part. It's like in part 6, I think it was. I barely said anything. And usually when I don't say anything, I just, you know, cut out dead air. Because it's mostly cutscenes anyway. But I always like to make sure there's a little bit of commentary in each part. The HFC Steam server is down. That's run by... oh, who runs that? Dusk Guy, I think.
This fly infestation is beginning to bug me.
Unmanned craft built by ancient High Entia. Is it too much to hope this is the last of them?
There's a whole lot to left here.
Ginormous things at 12 o'clock!
Ancient creatures that were sealed within Prison Island. They have us in their sights.
They must be our target's pets.
Perhaps.
Let's see how they like this.
Damn! Yeah, it's probably a good job that I couldn't fast travel to this point. I might have teleported right in the path of that laser.
Prison Island is just ahead.
Do we need to use the transporter?
We do. But first we must unlock the seals.
I knew it.
Seals?
Quest to open up the
We need to
dungeon.
unlock 2 seals
Such
to
a
reach
classic
Prison Island.
RPG cliche.
Then a door will appear before us, showing the way.
Got it. Move, everyone.
Let's see if I can fast travel to these particular places. First seal is just on top, right there. Yep, don't give 2 fucks about you guys. Got a story to deal with now. Don't mind me. One down, 1 to go. Let's fast travel to the next one. Apparently once I reach Prison Island, I will be around 50% done with the game. I have a slight inkling of where the story is headed, and I will just say this, I don't think we're on Bionis anymore. Funny name for a flower. The Doomsday Poppy. That battler's raging something first. No, don't care. Piss off. Or regenerating health. I love you so. Oh, I see how it is. These things look pretty intimidating and actually kind of remind me of the Nazgul, or at least the Nazgul beasts, but they're not that strong.
We can definitely do this! Leonardo, lend us your power! Pesky thing! Now! Behold the power of the Monado!
My rifle isn't underestimate me.
Chala! Wow, you dodged good. Just like that.
I think we can do it. Tranquilizer! Good night!
Monster! Alright, I'm feeling it. Ricky getting this time!
God, where'd you all come from? I should have known they wouldn't have left the seal unprotected.
All together now!
You said it, Shulk. Don't underestimate me.
Right, I'm feeling it.
Sharp as a nail, Shulk. Now!
Okay. Monster! Ricky, find goodies!
Alright, the highest level you can get to in this game is 99, but the highest optional boss level is 120. Oh, that's completely fair. That was actually a lot less painful than I thought it was going to be. Thought a rocket was going to come out of there for a second. Launch me right at Prison Island.
Mechon! And something we've never seen before.
Big fish coming!
I was in the mood for a boss battle anyway.
We can definitely do this! Monado, lend us your power! Shadow Eye! Thanks!
Go!
Okay guys, now we're pulling together. Alright, I'm feeling it! Split it! Take this! We can definitely do this! I have to protect everyone! Monster! It's your secret! Take this! Ezra! Monster! Pesky thing! Split it!
Ricky Sneaky! Now!
We can definitely do this!
My right is getting hotter.
Alright, I'm feeling it! Split it! Thanks!
Go! Ricky Sneaky!
We can definitely do this!
Yeah, with these tilapia, sometimes I can't really tell if I'm facing the front of them or I'm facing the back. Some eyes would probably help.
Now's perfect for a chain attack!
You want a chain attack? See if I can get this thing to turn around first. There we go. Perfect.
Backslash! Ricky, it's your turn! Here, Ricky, go!
My turn! Tranquilizer! Good night! Hey, not so fast!
Okay, my turn! Split edge!
Hell yeah!
Ricky was cool, yes? Anytime, any place.
Lend us your power! Ricky!
Little help here, guys. Oh, you're dazed as well. Wonderful.
My rifle's getting
This is the Monado's power!
Fire!
Ha! Take this! Yeah! This'll leave a mark. Shake your edge! Monster! Ricky springs winning! Thank you, Ricky time! Ha! Alright, I'm feeling it.
That was pretty easy. Dark has actually said the best place to stop would be after this particular cutscene, so gonna be a short one this time.
I believe it is one of the oldest creatures on Bionis. I have only seen them as fossils, discovered around the capital. To find that they were trapped on Prison Island. Was it protecting the island?
That would imply it's sentient. I believe it's responding to something primitive.
Primitive?
It doesn't care who or what we are. Its instinct was to defend against anything, but we'll never really know.
We're losing time here. We still haven't reached the island.
Ricky, go to island!
Okay, we're going to take a break here. I apologise this part was so short. I think it was actually the shortest update thus far, around about 40 minutes. The average is usually about an hour and a half. But trust me, tomorrow's update, when we visit Prison Island, will more than make up for today. That is definitely one instalment you don't want to miss. So catch you all later. See you next time. Bye bye.